Medo de derrubar o controle. Ok. Eu acabei de encontrar um sujeitinho engraçado chamado Marko Dragic. Eu acho que seria o nome certo, né? Não Dragic, é Dragic. Mas eu tô com preguiça de voltar porque seria um conteúdo bem interessante pra mostrar.
Ah. Bonjour.
There you are.
You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this is gonna have a lot of protection.
No one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm him. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John?
I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen.
Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this.
Don't worry, boys. We come in peace.
We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Ele é mafioso.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Caralho, velho, eu já quero atirar.
Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly, you think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Vatte davvero sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn, Arthur Morgan.
The pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
Rip Van Winkle.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Puta que pariu, velho. Os dois saíram mudo da casa.
You think he's taking us for a fool?
No idea. What choice do we have?
None, I guess. This is idiotic.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figure the Braithwaites were gonna hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done and let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right. Okay, I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch the horses up ahead. Real good. There, girl. This way. Come on. Let's find him and get the hell out of here. Keep it down. Don't want him to bolt on us. Wait, what was that?
they can't be far. Let's keep going.
You hear something?
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a bit to drink. A friend died. They can hear us, you know. They're still with us.
You should get yourself home.
I'll check this way.
Getting going, and we'll bust the door in.
You boys found my puppies, watch it! Damn it!
How many you see?
3, 4, hard to tell.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
They're going to Come on in. Let's get after them.
Bastards are trying to... us out.
You think you can rob us? Can't see worth a damn. Sure picked the right night for it. What are you doing? They're getting away. Reckon this is gonna wake a few people up?
No doubt. Can hardly see what I'm shooting at.
If it moves, blast it! Bastard got me!
We can think of better ways to spend an evening.
Next time Dutch can go and I'll have a drink.
Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are.
Just keep your head down.
We are in your
Stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave robbers, we've hit the big time.
Like I said, let's look around where they jumped us.
Think there might be something in here. Got it.
Good. Now let's get out of here. Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open. It's locked. We'll have to go back the way we came. Damn it. Come on. Let's go around the side.
As coisas saíram do controle muito rápido. Que loucura.
It's the law. Let's go. Maybe we can get out that gate. It's locked. We'll have to go back the way we came. Damn it. Come on. We best stick to the side.
Não! Assassinado. Tô ficando devagar.
Shit, it's the law. Let's go. Maybe we can get out that gate. It's locked. We'll have to go back the way we came. Damn it. Come on. Let's go around the side. Come on. Coming this way. Get down.
I found a body. Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here.
With me.
Caraca, velho.
Come on, girl. You worry too much. Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Let's just get back there. That's our side of the deal.
You all right?
You best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. Let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal.
How's he even gonna know we did what he asked?
I got a feeling most things around here get back to him pretty fast. Like I said, you see where we're at once we got Jack.
All right, let's get this done. Easy. Come on, Arthur. Come on, let's get this over with.
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte
You all
for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys. Let's go! We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it. All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry
What for?
for that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola?
slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
Real good to see you, Jack.
You too, Uncle Arthur. Did you catch the bad guys?
Which ones?
At the graveyard. Uncle Dutch and Papa Bronte told me.
Just Mr. Bronte.
Yeah. Me and your pa dealt with them.
I told him you would.
Wait till you see this new camp.
Not another one.
Well, this one's got a house. Not as nice as Mr. Bronte's, mind you.
That's okay.
We'll get you settled and cleaned up in no time.
Oh, I had a bath last night.
Of course you did.
Coming through. You had a nice night then?
Most enjoyable. Well, the man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine bar. How did you fellers get on? Any problems?
Hey, they're back! I think I see Jack!
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine.
Ela não agradeceu o John.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So,
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you,
Everyone's happy.
Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
Hey, make some room for John there.
Come on, are we celebrating or what?
Mistress, I apologize.
Good to have you back, kid. We missed you. Hey, how about a song? Huh? Javier, play us away.
De la sierra morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. De la sierra morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca.
A Karen tá brisando no...
Tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones.
Ai, 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 tá chovendo.
Porque cantando cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones.
Alright, let's give this boy a bit of space.
See you later.
Good to have you back, Jackie. We missed you.
Hermosillo, lágrimas vine llorando y con la flor del trompillo me venía consolando. Yo soy como el coyotito que los revuelco y los dejo y me voy al trotecito mirando por debajo. Ya sé que donde habitan los pichones ya cayó el que andaba ausente. Ahora verán los cabrones. Ay, ya se secó el jacalito donde colgaba mi espada. ¿Pa' qué es tanto laberinto? Si al cabo
Tahiti, dear boy. Tahiti.
If you say so.
Mangoes, maidens, paradise, an unspoiled paradise.
Yeah, I hope so.
Faith, Arthur, have a little faith.
Oh, I think so.
Tell us again.
Sure.
So I got caught doing something or other. I was just a kid, 17, 18, long before I met Dutch. I was newly an orphan. Anyway, I got caught by some hill country sheriff stealing a chicken, I think it was, and he decided I was going to be hanged for it.
For a chicken?
Hey, Arthur. Yes. I left those arrows by your tent.
Appreciate it.
Folks thought it was unfair. And at the hanging, there was a riot. Yeah.
They went to lynch me.
Taking it all in.
But
Joy is good to have the kid back.
never saw. He shot the rope.
Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Instead, they hanged the sheriff.
All right, Arthur.
I got away with nothing more than a sore neck.
Was you scared?
Absolutely petrified.
Fair enough.
Come on. Let's leave this way.
You know, me and you should go get some drinks in Saint Denis sometime.
I ain't sure that's a good idea.
Ah, come on. It was one bad night.
Okay, speak later.
All right, officer.
We did it.
Well done.
That's the weight off, all right.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay.
All good, Hosea? Mr. Bell?
Had fun robbing graves.
You know, boys, there ain't no being saved.
Yeah,
Ain't no
that's
being
more your
lost.
style.
Them fights was over long ago. Or never happened, was only invented to make you feel something out of nothing. Makes no difference. Ain't sure nothing makes a difference. Can't see how. Tide comes in, tide goes out. You was born, you die. In between, you do what you do. Ain't no good, ain't no bad, just things that make you feel good or make you feel sad, and just the length of time between being born and dying. That's all there is. Ain't no old man judging man. Ain't no heaven. And maybe there is damnation. But I think I know what that'll be like. And I'm gonna be right at home there.
Caralho. Tirando esse final, ele falou os bagulho bem como é mesmo. Ele tem uma certa razão nessa fala dele. Doideira.
Don't you go riding Abigail up.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Just let her have this moment. Well, don't let me bother you.
Okay.
Lenny!
Oh God, don't. It's all coming back to me.
Good times. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Okay.
Mr. Smith, can I get you a libation of some kind?
I think I'm all right.
You said I didn't know. Well, let's get back to it.
Bye, Arthur.
Remember, it's your fault that boy went missing.
It wasn't. I mean, I said that I'm sorry.
Count yourself real lucky.
You'll have to walk only half the way. Left side.
Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Push other.
We good now.
In 1849,
All opposition
they divide, so the people must
root hog or die.
Very good.
There he is, old Arthur.
Miss Karen,
The strong, silent, manly one of us.
you're drunk.
This ain't drunk, Arthur.
It smells drunk.
Well, then don't smell it, you stuck-up piece of shit. God damn you.
Take it easy, Miss Karen.
My friends, my loved ones, a plan. It is a real plan. We are gonna leave this place, and we are gonna find our own paradise. Our own
Imagine,
heaven.
when Jack's your age, it'll be the 20th century.
I'll outlive y'all.
You probably will.
Forsaken dump that all of Europe's detritus has handed out its peasants' vengeance on. We are gonna be free. Free.
Yes, we are, Dutch. That's right, boss. Too right, Dutch.
É, esse trovão não foi à toa.
Micah. Hello?
Arthur?
Sure.
If I had stayed with O'Driscoll, you'd have probably killed me by now. You ever think of that?
We'd have both died at 6 Points Cabin.
Yes, that's true. Oh, brother, I'm really drunk.
Well, I suppose I should be getting on.
Yep, all right, I'll see you.
Hey.
What is it, Arthur?
Just checking you were still breathing.
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
O engraçado é ela saber mandar a carta pra onde ele tá, né? Isso é engraçado. Isso é bem engraçado. Fazer a missão da Mary Beth, eu vou parar.
Fine morning.
Morning to you. Looking smart as always.
One must have standards, dear boy.
Perfect attire for the great outdoors.
Okay, be well.
Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Hello, boy. Hello, Mary Beth.
How are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Caralho.
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
Miss Greenshaw has
Head for Rhodes, and quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially. Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
Here. I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa.
What you want? Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last word. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
Caralho, velho. Eita porra.
I'll take that.
Cara, era loucona, mano.
Quick, Arthur. They probably heard us.
What the heck?
Finish those bastards!
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine. Now catch that bastard. The one in... Bring him back alive. I ain't done with them yet.
All right, get after them.
Yeah.
Filho da puta.
There, straight ahead. I saw them go through those bushes. You've got a couple more seconds to regret what you did. They're heading down the hill to the water. Well, that was a beauty, Arthur. Oh, there they are by the shoreline. Oh, come on! I thought you were meant to be good at this.
Whoa.
All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him. We'll take him back to Tilly.
I promise you don't want a war with me.
Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Stay away from me. I'm warning you.
you tie him up real good.
You son of a bitch!
No, he's making a run for it. Tilly can't speak to him if he's dead, Arthur.
Get this off of me!
Bad day for you. Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
Step, do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would.
You just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough.
Son of a bitch.
Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman. I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on. Finish the bastard off. You know my choice.
All right, you.
Come on. Let's get you home. Yeah!
Now get out of here. partner.
Hello?
Caralho, a pessoa já esqueceu o que aconteceu aqui?
Plenty more folks want this job if you don't.
Hello.
Quite some poster, eh? If I looked like that, I would have pursued a more dishonest path myself.
Raso Slit Water. H. Thomas. Não é mais um Grey, né?
Know that fella is farming the swamp, or trying to, up by Siltwater Strand. He's a bad egg. Fancy that. I seen him coming and going here, and I never had an inkling. I thought I recognized you. Hello again.
Thanks, mister.
Ours are still unkind.
Hey, fellas.
Hello there.
How do you do, sir?
Hey, friend.
Hello there.
Queria saber se o pessoal que era lojista, vendedor aqui são os mesmos.
What you fools up to? It's Mr. Black's fault.
His fault, the darky white. Well, I don't know why they call him that. Look at him.
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on.
And I'll tell you, you lily livered.
Enough! Huh. You two fools look like you've just run off a chain gang.
Yeah, what of it?
What are you doing?
Starving.
They got bounty posters for us all over town.
And we can't go into town to get supplies.
Say, mister, maybe you can do us fools a favor. We ain't bad guys at all. He's okay. Even for a darky.
Shut it, you pasty-faced streak of piss!
Yeah, I had up to here with you.
Enough! Do your goddamn favor what you want.
Maybe you can go into town and take down them wanted posters of us.
Okay.
Maybe meet us back at the campfire in the woods and tell us how you did.
Maybe bring us a little bite to eat.
Don't push your luck.
Nice fella.
Yeah, you love nice fellas.
Don't you start up again. Just shut up.
You shut up! I hadn't seen it myself.
Hi, folks.
Why, hello there, sir.
Oh, my.
Get back to work.
How do you do?
You know, them's bad.
Don't rush me. I'll get to you.
Hello, mister.
Well, hello there.
Mister?
Well, hello there.
Hey, I need to get to that poster behind you. Would you move a little?
I will not. Deputy put up plenty. Go get one of those.
Please, mister, I'll just reach by. It won't take but a second.
I'm leaning on it. Find one that ain't in use.
Hey, move. I need that poster.
Oh, I'll move all right.
Come on. Get up.
I got eyes on your hands now, you get me?
Partner.
Hello, mister.
Hey, folks.
Howdy.
Hi there.
Well, been a while since you were last here. Take a look. Any questions, feel free not to ask.
Thank you. You okay, boy?
Looking to buy? Bye then.
Hey, sir.
Hello, sirs.
So,
how's it going?
Hey there.
Hey, y'all.
Hello. It was one for gossip.
Howdy.
Jethro Minglethorpe. Gossip, gossip, gossip. But as usual, you're spreading lies.
Lies?
Every fool knows the charges were trumped up.
But the darky killed a white man.
Jimmy Holdaker had a weak heart. He died of a heart attack.
Nonsense.
And Samson Black was set up. Everyone knows Judge Amory took a bribe.
You don't believe that, do you?
Sure.
And you call me a gossip?
Good to see you, man.
Hello.
How's your Tom?
He's fine. Just fine. Marlene?
Still with us. Have fun.
Hey.
Do I know you?
Okay there?
Mister?
Hey, mister.
Hello.
Bizarro, mano.
Don't think this day can get much worse.
That's too bad.
Eu matei todo mundo aqui e agora eu posso andar na cidade. Que loucura. Salão. Opa.
wife. Interesting.
Mister, I need that poster. There's been a recall.
I weren't born yesterday. This one's mine, so you can go and get your own.
Excuse me? Down, mister. You're pathetic.
This can go straight to the law.
Money now.
Someone,
You're
get
as
him
dead.
Hey, you put that thing away. Hold on. What's this all about? Don't wise up and leave him be.
Second thoughts? I'll find someone richer. Hello.
How do you do?
Goddamn wind's making my head round.
Ah, you're back. Oh, that's the whole range. All right. Sold. Okay.
That should good.
Okay. Better not be stolen, all right? Yep, I'll buy that. Sure, hand it over.
Thanks for your assistance.
CG. Opa!
Hey, friend.
Hello.
How was in town?
Pretty hot. That's quite a price on you boys.
It is so unfair. I didn't do nothing.
Well, they said you was wanted for murder.
It wasn't murder. It was self-defense.
And you killed a farmer?
Firstly, I would have, but he died before I could. And secondly, well, he had it coming. I don't like to say.
Well... ain't no business of mine. Here's the posters.
Thanks, partner. That's that, then.
That's that.
Free at last.
Free from you, at least.
Well, not quite.
No?
We should wait a while first, see if anyone's on our trail.
You're right. Too risky to split up now.
2 sets of eyes is better than 1.
This ain't permanent, though. It's a temporary measure.
Well, right. Till things blow over.
Then I'm done with you, Black.
I'm counting the hours, White.
I just get some food in my belly. I'm set, mister.
You helped us enough, okay?
Ah, bom, eu ia dar comida pra eles, mas no final a comida vai ficar pra mim.
Yep.
Ah, é. Bora, mano.
Excuse me, partner.
Hey there, mister.
How's it going?
Could be better.
Sorry to hear that. Good luck.
Bye.
Hi, fellas.
Partner? Howdy, partner. Let's get back and do some great...
Hey, partner.
Hello there.
Gentlemen.
Hold on, I'll be right there. Ah, good to see you. Let me write down the name of that, tailor for you.
So, what are we looking at?
Passenger's a wealthy merchant. Always travels with a lot of cash on him. Details on the note.
Okay. Good seeing you, Alden.
And you, my friend. And you.
Hello there.
Oh, sweet heaven.
I want nothing to do with this.
Hey, partner.
Hello.
Another gray hair.
I can't seem to catch a break today.
Well, chin up.
Yeah, well, can always be worse, huh?
Thank
Ué, cadê o documento que eu peguei? Lista de devedores do Leopold Strauss.
How am I supposed to ride on like this?
Estrada ao sudoeste do Pântano Bolgar. Procura uma carruagem que vem do sul. Passageiro é um comerciante rico. Provavelmente tem. Por que as pessoas assinam, velho?
All right, girl. Hey, you're okay, girl. Hello, boy. There we go. Come on, girl.
Eu devia caçar, mas eu não tenho.
Slow it up.
Okay. Whoa! Hey, why don't you walk along and forget what you saw, okay?
All right. Guess they'll just listen for the explosion.
Hey, we said scram. Good move.
Okay, there.
We'll be famous for this one. Guess there's nothing left to do but the lot of us.
Easy there.
So, care to set off?
You kidding me? You're the expert here.
Well, here goes nothing.
Okay, girl. All right, girl.
Calma, cavalinho, calma, calma. Cavalo bonitinho. Cavalo bonito, ó. De pentear o cabelo aqui, ó. Penteei o cabelo do cavalo. Pentei o cavalo, pentei. Tá bom? Fica bem. Nossa, o cara todo arrebentado.
I'll spend it in your honor, boys.
$40 de graça. Pô, um cavalo belga, mano. Eu vou levar.
There, boy. That's it, boy. Shh, boy.
Esse aqui eu não vou.
Let's go. Easy, boy. Good boy.
Caralho, João, 3 da manhã, vai dormir, porra. Primeiro tem que assaltar. Depois eu vou aqui.
Easy there. Good. Yeah. Easy, easy. Well done. Okay, boy. Stay here, girl. It's good. Idiot.
Ô, louco.
These damn roads are hell on my back. Could you please control? Oh God! Somebody help!
Hold it right there.
Ah, que porra.
You leave me alone.
I know about the money. Hand it over.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, okay, stop! I'll tell you. There's a lockbox hidden under the coach. The money's in there.
Better not be lying to me.
I'm not, I swear.
You don't mind, do you? You're coming with me.
Ai, ai. Eita porra! Eita caralho! Caraca, eu vou ter trabalho, hein, mano. Caralho, o javali tava comendo o corpo do maluco. Caramba. Beleza, sem perguntar, tá bom.
Come on, follow me.
Caralho, velho. Não, não quero andar na carroça. João, quantas contas você tem pra ficar flodando a sua conta quando você faz live, velho? Porque porra, velho. Porque porra, Jack Stephen Game. Jack Stephen. Eu li Jack Fisting. O Fisting é engraçado. Eu não quero o cacife, eu quero pilotar a carroça.
Yep.
Ah, que saber, mano. Foda-se essa merda dessa... Não. Vamos levar a carroça. Melhor. Senão eu vou ficar a pé. Sai da frente. Mano, como desliga o farol da carruagem? Morri. Agora, não, o Arthur é uma pessoa. A do Arthur eu não duvido a existência. Agora, as outras duas contas aí que mandou hashtag oi, mano. Isso é louco. É tudo João. Porra, o cavalo ficou pra trás, mano. Ai, se fuder, viu, mano. Sei que não é GT Sport, mas... Ah, não, porra. Esse jogo é muito bom. Você já tem ele aí, eu acho? Porque... Arte, porra, eu te chamo de Arte, mas porra, é Arthur, velho. Ah, inclusive esse aqui é o Cowboy Arthur. Ele também joga Gran Turismo, só que de cavalo. Aí o sono já tá batendo, cara, porque eu tava indo aqui sozinho no automático. E essa marcação que eu fiz no mapa era um outro lugar que eu queria ir, mas tipo, já não tá valendo mais. Vamos, acelera, faz a curva. Ai meu Deus. Ai meu Deus. Tem que aumentar a cambagem da carroça. Pra curvar mais. Pôr madeira super suave na roda. Madeira de nogueira super suave. É melhor. Madeira de lei. Eu tô um pouco impressionado com o número de pessoas que tá aparecendo nessas lives, porque geralmente eu tô fazendo essas lives só pra, tipo, mais pra frente eu falar, caralho, eu fiz isso quando eu joguei a primeira vez, essa porra. E, porra, tá aparecendo bastante gente, isso tá me assustando. É muita responsabilidade, eu vou virar youtuber. Eu vou ficar rico. Eu sou o Felipe Neto do Brasil. Calma aí, mano, é que aqui a estrada é ruim, calma aí. É a mesma coisa do Gran Turismo, é que se fosse cavalo eu não tava tão ligando, mas como é carroça, e eu não tô afim de quebrar ela, porque eu tô afim de vender e ganhar uma grana. Calma aí que eu já leio o comentário. Pode chamar de arte. Cara, eu treinei lado a lado umas 7 voltas com Eric GTR Minecraft e um judoca pra essa corrida. Consegui 1.400 pontos. Caralho! Eu não consegui correr porque, como eu tô assinado com a Nissan, tô com o GTR, né? Fui correr em Barcelona, carroça é lerda, porra, lerda pra caralho, cuzão. Mas, e essa aqui ainda até que é rapidinha, porque ela é pequena, só de passageiro. Tem umas que são mais pesadas que é mais complicado de pilotar. Mas enfim, de qualquer forma, né, João? Mas enfim, de qualquer forma, eu tô assinado com a Nissan, velho. E, mano, eu chorei pra treinar. Eu fui treinar hoje à tarde, mano, e eu não conseguia fazer volta nenhuma decente. Eu desisti. Eu falei, não, mano. O GTR é muito lixo pra correr em Barcelona, velho. Pelo amor de Deus. E olha que eu sei pilotar o GTR. Consigo pilotar ele bem até em Nürburgring, que é uma pista que não é boa pra ele. Mas Barcelona... Puta que pariu. Pistinha difícil. Eu tava com o NSX, cara. Mas o NSX ainda... Ele até é traseiro, mas ele não traseira... O problema do GTR é que ele tem tanto torque com baixa rotação que você dá o pé e ele já roda. Então essas curvas de... Meu, e Barcelona é cheia de curva em U. Sabe, não é nem uma curva de alta, nem uma curva reta, tipo em 90 graus, e não é nem um hairpin. É uma curva em U, comprida, assim, com raio largo. E, meu, simplesmente o GTR não funciona nessas curvas, velho. Tanto que pra fazer o S do Senna ele chora. A fazer a curva do Sol, né? Acho que é a curva do Sol, aquela curva. Tipo, você faz o S do Senna e tem a curva pra esquerda pra entrar na reta oposta. Virou discussão de Gran Turismo? Essa é a live? Que cavalo é esse que eu tô? Porra, é o meu próprio cavalo. Eu perdi o outro cavalo. Eu vou atrás dele porque ele é belga, ele vale uma grana. Caraca, velho, achei doido que meu cavalo pessoal veio pra cá. Sacar das armas. Já matou a feminista? Eita porra. Não. Ah, não. Deixa. Eu ia pegar pra cozinhar a carne desse bicho. Você não viu a polêmica da feminista? Não. Polêmica da feminista. Cara, acho que nem tem feminista no jogo, pô. É mó anacrônico isso. Se tinha feminista no século XIX, elas estavam tudo na Europa. Século XVIII. Século XIX. Eita, que lugar doido. Lugar doido. Pera, isso é uma raposa? Isso é uma raposa lendária, eu tenho certeza. Eu preciso ir atrás. Anda, cavalo, cavalo, vamos. Cavalo. Arma de repetição, é isso aí. Cadê a raposa? Cadê a raposa? Raposa, raposa... Raposa vermelha... Ah, não, é só uma raposa normal. Ah! Puta que pariu, cavalo. Ô, cavala, desculpa. Desculpa, menina. Me perdoa. Vamos sair daqui na moral? Eu fiquei confuso porque eu tô na floresta. Ô, cavalo. Desculpa, cavalo. Desculpa. Tem uma feminista na cidade reivindicando direito de voto. Um youtuber deu um soco nela e o YouTube baniu o canal dele por conteúdo violento. Cara, assim, começo que não é feminista. Eita caralho. Ela é uma sufragete. Ela tá lutando pelo direito do voto das mulheres. Não, cavalo, volta aqui. Porra, o cavalo deu um pinote. Caralho. Calma, moça. Nossa, aqui em vez de o cara deixar a pessoa no chão decentemente, ele joga a mulher. Conserta isso, Rockstar.
You just get home safe, ma'am.
A mulher ficou mó feliz. Caralho.
Guess that's that then.
Não, mas então, eu até fiz essa missão. É uma missão que você tromba uma menina que é das duas famílias aqui de Rhodes. E ela participa desse movimento pelo voto das mulheres. E vai ter um protesto em Rhodes. E eu imagino que tenha sido nessa missão, né? Que ele tenha feito isso. Ou então é alguém que te... Se eu não me engano, tem uma mulher que te aborda na cidade. Que eu vi isso antes do jogo sair. Nossa, ele teve o canal banido bem feito. Pau no cu dele, quem manda postar merda no canal dele. Oi, cavalo. E aí, moço? Fala comigo. Tá. Eu ia atrás do meu cavalo. Puta que pariu, velho. Nossa, que rolê que eu vou ter que dar, mano. Tomar no cu. Dá uma volta. You're right, girl. Cara, esse jogo... Caralho, cuzão. Eu fui olhar pro teu comentário, quase me lasco. Cara, esse jogo é fantástico. Eu tô jogando ele desde 9 da noite, velho. E eu não tô cansado. Geralmente, esse horário eu tô morrendo de sono e eu quero dormir. E eu tô a fim de ficar acordado até quarta-feira jogando essa porra. E nunca mais me alimentar e ir no banheiro, tomar banho e só jogar essa porra e até morrer. Nossa, caralho. Pesado. Pesado demais. Olha, eu considero que sim. Não, sei lá. No GTA, você atinge velocidades de até 200 por hora, né? Nos carros. Então você acaba viajando 10 km bem rápido. Mas, cara, esse mapa é bem extenso. E eu não explorei ele todo. Tipo... Sei lá, cara, eu diria que Los Santos seria desse tamanho aqui, assim, ó. Eu não sei, mas aí tem mais coisa pra cá que eu não vi ainda. Mais coisa pro norte, tem muita coisa, cara. Lugares que eu não explorei nem ferrando. E assim, outra coisa, aqui é uma cidade grande, né? Aqui tem uma prisão no meio do mar. Isso é da hora. Eu quero ir lá. Resgatar os presos. Soltar os bandidos.
Easy, easy.
E aí, cavalo doido.
Let's go, boy. Yeah, okay, boy. This way, girl. Yeah. Hey there! Morning. What are you hiding from with that man?
Ah, eu tô de bandana. Preciso tirar. Legal. Então, eu tô fazendo isso porque eu quero vender esse cavalo e fazer uma grana. Cara, dá pra fazer muita porra, velho. Quer ver? Eu vou até fazer mais um bagulho. Que é uma dinâmica que eles colocaram no jogo que... Eu acho que eles deviam pôr no GTA, no GTA 6. Que é da hora.
Hey there, Clay.
9,60, um bom preço.
Sure, I'll take it.
Por ser um cavalo que eu não tenho quase vínculo nenhum, o preço tá muito bom. Acho que dá pra vender ele por uns 50 dólares. Com vínculo máximo. É que eu não tô com paciência pra ficar fazendo vínculo com o cavalo. Por exemplo. Deixa eu vir no cavalo. Porque você não pode carregar todas as suas armas ao mesmo tempo, né? E onde você estoca elas? No cavalo. Então você tem que vir no cavalo. Você puxa o menu e troca as armas. E aí você tá vendo, a última barra tem várias barras de tipo dano, alcance, cadência, recarga. A última é condição. Deixa eu ver a pior arma que eu tenho. A arma que eu tenho em pior condição, na verdade. Revólver de vaqueiro tá ruim. Vamos lá. Você põe pra cuidar. Aí você limpa a arma, a condição melhora e a arma fica melhor. Porque conforme você vai usando a arma, ela vai se desgastando, tá ligado? Aí você tem que sempre cuidar da arma. Isso faz sentido? E eu quero isso no GTA 6, por favor. Me ajuda, Rockstar. Também vou arrumar esta arma aqui. Opa. O cara passa óleo no couro da arma, porra, cara. Tem que passar na arma, né? Tinha que tirar o couro e limpar ela. Uma bela arma. E é legal que o couro fica desgastado onde você manuseia a arma. Isso é uns detalhes foda. Cavalo belga. Foi mal. Oxi, olha lá, o cara ficou puto. Só porque eu pensei em roubar o cavalo dele.
Easy now. Get out of my shop already. Yeah. Wanna go? Let's go.
Hostilizar e sai correndo. Xinga e sai correndo. Quando o desgaste da arma é melhor que o desgaste dos pneus no GT Sport. É. Deveras. Mais fácil de resolver, pelo menos, né? Cara, o maluco tá metendo bala em mim, velho. E, tipo... eu tô longe. O cara não desiste, ele é persistente. Ele quer me matar. Ele quer o meu sangue. Ele quer arrancar minhas tripas. Toma cuidado. ML, Mary Linton. Irmão Dorkins. Leopold Strauss. Fazer a missão do Leopold, porque ele é o agiota. Não gosto muito das missões dele, porque afinal é agiotagem, né? Uma filha da putagem do caralho. Mas teve uma das missões de agiotagem que me deixou com... que aconteceu uma parada na história que eu fiquei bolado e eu acho que vai ter implicações no futuro. O bicho vai pegar, o couro vai comer, a cobra vai fumar. Não, né? Não, a carroça continua correndo. Quando você passa do lado de um cavalo ou de uma carroça, o cavalo, e você segura o X, o cavalo pareia a velocidade com outro cavalo ou carroça, e aí você pode pular nele. É, na cidade acho que não liga, mas beleza. Sai da frente, galera. Porra. Limpa essas merdas do chão, seus porcos. Olha os cagalhão. Eita porra. As mulheres que me cumprimentaram de dentro da carroça. Né? Eu vou trocar meu chapéu porque eu sou estiloso, eu uso boina. Eu sou o cowboy de boina. Eu vou te falar, o online desse jogo aqui promete, viu, Arthur? O bagulho vai ser louco, mano. Louco pra caralho. Eu acho, pelo menos, né? Não sei. Eu tô com expectativas muito altas. Ó o peru. Que é isso? Que é isso? Isso é um jacaré, mano? Caralho, jacaré pequenininho. Caralho, ele corre pra porra, você viu? Ah, eu não vou lá, né? Eu vou morrer. Vai tomar no seu cu, eu não gosto disso não. Só de dia. Eu digo, mentira. Eita porra. Tomar cuidado entrar nessas águas aqui, tem um jacaré. Ixi. Mano, você é louco, velho. Ó o bicho ali, ó. Ó o bicho ali, ele vai me matar? Ele vai me comer? Toma cuidado. Rifle de precisão para abate limpo. Vamos lá. Acelera, cavalo. Vamos. Tô com medo de morrer. Vamos. Anda. Nossa, cara. Nossa, o medo do jacaré dar uma dentada no cavalo, mano. Ó, o cavalo ficou meio irritado, ó. Calma, bicho. Fica de boa. Fica triste, não. O mundo é assim mesmo. Calma. Que é isso? Que é isso? É um bicho. Cadê? Rato almiscarado. Ah. Rato não tem graça matar?
She's as good as they come.
So everyone keeps telling me.
There he is. Hello, Arthur.
Ó o John Marstão aí.
See? We can be nice to each other.
I guess.
Acts cold-blooded, huh?
You're a good man. Behind it all.
Casa comigo, então? Ah, mentira. Tem um cemitério do lado do jacaré. Porra, tem, mano.
Hey, Pearson.
Opa, tem comida? Eu preciso comer pra não ficar raquítico. Porque de raquítico já basta eu mesmo, né? Ah não, café não. É pra comer comida, caralho. Tá, bebe essa porra então, vai, bebe.
Mr. Morgan, I've noticed you've stopped paying into the box.
I've been sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, we all need to eat, Mr. Morgan.
I'll see what I can do.
Porra, eu coloquei milhões de dólares nessa porra dessa caixinha e ninguém mais põe, vai tomar no cu, Miss Grimshaw. Vai cobrar dos filha da puta que não dão nada. Tudo bem que eu tenho tipo 6 mil dólares. Não tira. Ufa. Caralho, que medo. Eu achei que ele ia tirar essa porra e eu não ia poder me servir. Quando o nome do protagonista é Arthur e você tem o nome... então, cara. Eu fico bugado. E tem um negócio legal, ó. Por exemplo, você vem aqui. Arthur Cavalo. Arthur. Geral. Peso normal. O seu peso pode ficar abaixo do peso normal... perfeito e acima do peso, ou seja, você pode ficar gordo. Quer dizer, isso não vai ter um reflexo visual, né? Você não vai ficar tipo redondo no jogo. Mas isso influencia nas estatísticas do seu personagem. Cavalo também, ó. Constituição física, tipo de corrida, cavalo de corrida, entendeu? Ó. Dá pra cavalo grupo 4. Puro sangue inglês, é um Aston Martin. Fêmea, é uma Aston Martin. Peso saudável, cinza. Agora tem que fazer livery no cavalo. Pintar de amarelo. Vai, sai daí, gordo, caralho. Quero pegar a comida. Toma no cu, mano. Porra. Cara, eu nunca achei que eu ia ficar atrapalhado pra sair da frente de alguém num jogo, velho. Porra. Ai. Me dá comida. Cavalo de R4 seria Ferrari, né, mano? Faz todo sentido. Pintar o cavalo de vermelho?
It ain't Mr. Trelawney.
Mr. Morgan.
Ô, Miss Grimshaw, vai me derrubar, porra? Mano, cu.
Looking smart as always.
One must have standards, dear boy.
Perfect attire for the great outdoors.
Take care, Arthur.
Deixa eu contribuir lá em cima, antes que a mulher venha me perturbar de novo. Contribuir. Bom, tô com 5 mil e... Eu vou dar 45 real. Vou dar 45 Trumps. Quer dizer, 45... Trumps não existia na época. 45 Lincolns. 45 Thomas Jeffersons. Pera aí, vamos dar itens também. Acho que é uma boa. Contribuir registro. Vamos ver o que mudou, porque a gente mudou de acampamento. Vamos ver o que tem de novidade. Não tem muita coisa. Não mudou nada. Munição e armas. 20 dólares. Eu vou comprar, né? Gastar. Aumentar as munição pra galera meter bala. É importante meter bala bem. Senão a gente morre. Inscritos. Cara, se você não for o João, eu vou responder como se não fosse, porque eu tenho medo de que você não seja o João. Porque tem um amigo meu que se chama João, que ele é meio doido da cabeça. Eu acho que você pode ser ele, mas enfim. Eu tenho cerca de 100 inscritos, cara. A maioria deles por causa do Gran Turismo Sport. E dos que eu tenho inscritos, tipo, só uns 10 que costumam assistir. E desses 10, tipo, 8 são meus amigos muito próximos, tá ligado? Só o Arthur é um camarada já.
Mr. Morgan, I had your stuff unloaded.
Thank you.
I put you in one of the upstairs bedrooms. I thought that would be a little nicer for you. I mean, the place is a dump, but we can survive here.
Yes, it's great if you love alligators and mosquitoes.
Exactly. Anyway, it's left at the top of the stairs and head on to the end of the landing.
Thank you.
Não, mas enfim, é isso aí, cara. Eu não tenho nenhuma pretensão de, ai caralho, eu vou virar um youtuber, eu vou ficar rico. Não, eu só faço isso porque eu sou otário mesmo. Não tem muito motivo não. Não, eu digo assim, por exemplo, o Kossowski, eu conheço ele desde 2014, velho. E o moleque mora no Paraná, ele já veio aqui em casa. Ele eu considero um cara que é um amigo próximo, né? Não é desfazendo de ser não, mano. E a outra pessoa que costuma assistir é o Scofield. O Scofield, ele realmente não é muito próximo mesmo, mas ele apoia, tá ligado? É um cara firmeza. Vamos trocar ideia. Só porque você é bonitinho.
You okay, Arthur?
Sure.
You don't look okay.
I'm fine.
What you been doing?
Acting like a fool.
How so?
Hurting, robbing folks I didn't need to.
My, you have been busy.
Yeah, that's one way of looking at it.
You're a good man, Arthur. Underneath, I mean.
I've lost my mind, Mary Beth. It's finally happened. I don't feel in control.
Just stay calm and do what you do best.
It seems I'm best in mayhem. Sure, I'm no better than Micah.
Yes, you are. Just do what you gotta do and stop getting into trouble.
We'll see.
Mary Beth é interessante, né? Troca ideia comigo. A Sadie também é da hora. Apesar de que ela é viúva. E foi meio que culpa nossa que ela perdeu a casa dela.
So what do you think of this place?
You folks sure move around a lot.
Yep, that's how it goes. Well, don't let me bother you.
Sure.
Javier.
Hello, Arthur.
Any new leads?
I'm working on it.
Well, you just let me know.
All right, Arthur.
Porra, é verdade, tem umas dicas de roubo, cara. Agora que o Javier tá livre, ele não tá parado, tipo, querendo pescar. Quero ver se elas voltaram. Porque eu quero roubar, ficar rico. Não tem. Puta que pariu, mano. Ai, ai. Ah, eu não vou cortar lenha não, velho. Chato pra caralho. Aposta pra corrida? Qual corrida? Ah, de amanhã? Hamilton ganhando, de novo. Com um pé nas costas. Como sempre. Hamilton dominou que nem um louco, vai dominar de novo, não duvido não. Muito improvável. A Red Bull tem carro pra andar bem. Ferrari também tem carro pra disputar, mas vai dar Hamilton. Será que vai dar Verstappen, mano? Eu acho. Ele já mitou aqui em Interlagos uma vez, né? Ele pode imitar de novo. Isso é real. Já encontrou uma guria desaparecida no jogo? Como assim, guria desaparecida? Conta mais! Eita, mulher passou costurando uns negócios no ar, mano. Você é louca, né? É uma bruxa. Eu sou cristão, não gosto de bruxa. Mentira, eu... Tô falando merda, gente. Beleza, Arthur. Até a próxima, velho. Eu vou ficar porque eu sou doido.
You're a fine man, Mr. Morgan. Sometimes, at least.
Thank you, I think.
Eu vi no vídeo que tem uma menina desaparecida que ninguém consegue achar ela. Uma menina desaparecida. Uma menina desaparecida. Então, coisa assim bizarra que eu já trombei no jogo. Solicitação de item. Opa, eu errei. Apertei o botão errado. Jack pediu um livro de contos. Ah, garoto. Vamos falar com o Jack? Enfim, eu já trombei com um corpo dilacerado perto da primeira cidade, da segunda, não, da primeira cidade que você encontra. Todo dilacerado e tal, e tinha um pedaço de um mapa na boca da cabeça. Tipo, tava a cabeça separada do corpo, o corpo cortado no meio, as pernas jogadas para um lado, as tripas pro outro. Uns bagulho bizarro. Eu já achei isso. E eu não achei mais nada desse assassino.
That's the trick of it. Well, I haven't mastered that bit.
You have more fun than anyone.
Do I? Maybe I do.
Por que você faz isso comigo, mulher?
You recovered?
I'll be fine. Thank you, Arthur.
Of course. Just glad you're okay. Well, I suppose I should be getting off.
Yes. See you later.
Doido pra caralho, mano. Doido pra caralho. Deixa eu ver um negócio aqui no WhatsApp. Rapidão. São 3 da manhã, né? Mas... Bom, segue o jogo. Bom, fazer a missão do Rosé. Acho que não custa nada, né? Pra fechar a live, aí eu vou dormir. Vamos fazer missão, Rosé? Seu velho louco.
Hey, Arthur. Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
Eu vou ficar bonito? Ué.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure.
Cara, isso tem tudo pra dar muita merda. Vai dar merda, a gente vai se fuder, a gente vai ser preso.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident.
O bicho vai pegar.
Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful.
Cara, a gente vai se fuder, mano.
What a beautiful evening it shall be.
Caralho, eu não tenho item nenhum. Mano, a gente vai se fuder, meu Deus do céu.
As long as the man behaves himself, you know, Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Phil, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Cara, parece Jesus Cristo, mano. Tá merda. Jesus Cristo. Jesus Cristo. Jesus Cristo. É, então, o problema é passar o rodo neles com o quê, cara? Só se for na porrada, velho. Porque a arma não tem, não. A gente vai morrer, a gente vai ser preso, a gente vai se fuder. Você vai ver só, a gente vai se lascar. Eu tô com medo.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì.
I'll show you to the party.
Italiano, filho da puta.
Kindly follow me.
Nossa, eu tô louco pra matar esse italiano, você não tá ligado. Falou aí, ô Jack Fisting. Eu sei que você não vai ver o falou, você já foi embora, mas enfim, né?
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Hello, sir.
Ah! Get me a bloody drink, will you? A small one.
Glass of champagne, sir?
Enough for me to swim lengths in it, you know?
Hello,
Yes, madam.
You know,
Hello.
Great fuck, I'm drunk. You know, I used to be
What a beautiful evening.
an even greater wit. What a total bastard it is, huh? Then again, I always loved bastards. The real ones, I mean. Wedlock. Hugely overrated. I tried it enough. Well, I tried both. You know, bastards and marriage. I even married a bastard. It doesn't work out so good. Oh my God. I should not have got up this morning. I need to go and sit down and have a little rest. I'm just gonna... Is anybody listening to me?
Where's that waiter? I need more champagne.
Oh, me too. I know I look like a drunken harlot, but let me be very clear, young man. I am a drunken harlot.
You are...
Look me in the eye and it's a strange disease that I am not the equal of any man you've ever met.
You're preaching again, Mrs. Wicklow.
And you're burying your head in the sand again, sir.
Don't blame me for God's mistakes, if they were mistakes.
What do you mean?
Women are inferior to men, madam. It's not my fault. It's a fact. Undeniable. Demonstrable. I will not deny it simply because of fashion.
I'm intrigued, sir, to hear your arguments.
I am your clear superior.
You're different, but you're neither my better nor my inferior, sir.
Okay, madam. I will not prove it by publicly thrashing you.
Well, you're stronger than me, sure. But as civilized beings, haven't we moved past that? Apparently not. Good evening to other people to threaten to hit me. If that's okay with you. Sir.
Evening, ma'am.
I mean, did you hear what that man said? Inferior. Do you think women should have the vote?
Oh, I don't care. I've never voted anyway.
Well, that's no better. Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I'm still furious with that oath.
How are you all doing?
Sir.
It really is a beautiful hair.
I got it from Mr. Wasp. He's the finest milliner in the state and quite the most interesting purveyor of the exotic. But don't tell anyone, sir. The women here are all desperate to know.
Evening, ladies.
Monsieur.
Good evening.
Hi there, sir.
Evening, folks.
Oh, hello.
Albert Daniels. Brentilli.
You French, sir? Sort of. Originally. I'm from Quebec, but I left many moons ago. And you?
No, I came down from New York for a job. I'm a banker.
A banker?
An investment banker.
You're the fellows who never lend me money when I need it. And
Why
when I
are
got
you
too
giving me
much,
that look?
Try to lend me more.
And what do you do, Mr. LaFond?
Originally furs, but now all sorts. Lumber, leather, even maple syrup. My partners and I represent 20, well, more like 23% of all the trade heading south from Quebec into the U.S.
And who do you bank with?
Oh, the usual bunch of clowns in New York.
Do you bank with anyone in the South?
Not one I particularly like.
Well, have you considered Lemoyne National Bank?
Oh, I need a big bank, sir. We borrow a lot of money and generate a lot of cash. Some nervous small-town bank could finish us in a bad year.
Small town? We handle more cash and cash equivalents than any bank south of Manhattan, including St. Louis. Almost all the Caribbean trade banks with us. We work with all the remaining cotton growers in the U.S. who still use a lot of cash, and we help finance half the reconstruction projects after the war. We love big clients, and we love cash. Our branch alone here in town has more cash reserves on site than any bank in the entire country, outside of Wall Street in San Francisco.
Well, perhaps we could discuss it further one day, Mr. Knightley. When it comes to bankers, I drive a hard bargain, but I'm very fair in business.
I would at least like the opportunity to show you our business.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go find my fiancée.
Of course. And congratulations. A wife is a wonderful thing.
How's your evening going?
Met some interesting people. What about you? Did you speak to the mayor?
We're still looking for him.
Do you have issues?
You okay?
Oh, my lord. The pesky nut. What a way to go, eh? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, yes. Thank you. Algernon Willis.
Hello? Tacitus Kilgore.
Hello, Mr. Kilgore. What is it that you do?
I'm an adventurer.
Oh, me too. Pursuer of the exotic and the remarkable. An aesthete in this land of commonplace heathens. My card, sir. pay me a visit in my atelier. I must just go and purge. I intend to stay thin until I pass away. Good evening.
Good day, sir.
Carai, que cara doido da porra.
Gentlemen.
So, anyway, I heard that Judith Hawksbill has taken a lover.
Of course she has. That slippery fool has had that coming for years.
But that's not the interesting part. What's interesting is that her lover is a Pole.
A Pole?
A Russian. Something like that.
Like a Jew?
Not that bad, but nearly. Excuse us, sir. We are having a private conversation.
Forgive me, ladies. I'm new in town.
Excuse me, both of you, but I must just go speak with my husband a moment.
Oh, how do you do?
Her husband. He's an even worse tomcat. But let's just keep that between ourselves. Good evening, sir. Enjoy your stay in Saint Denis. This staring is getting a little uncomfortable.
É, judeus não têm uma vida boa. Realmente. Não tinham, né?
How are you, ladies? Good evening, ladies.
Hello there.
So, you heard anything about any, bounty hunters in these parts?
Bonjour, monsieur.
Você de novo, porra? Vai tomar no cu. Filho da puta.
You know, I swear, half the men in here are dipping their quill in another inkwell. Which means half the women are, too.
Must be something in the champagne.
Well, gives us something to talk about.
Hey there, mister. Hello. Yeah, I was just, wondering.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Got a smile on my face today.
Hello, sir. How do you do?
Não, esse cara ainda não.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Evening, gentlemen.
How do you do?
Decent town you got here.
Good day.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
Good day.
Gentlemen.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Hello there.
Evening, all.
Mais bonjour.
How are you, ladies?
Of course, I'm married, Miss Tweedy. But marriage is more business than romance.
And you're romantic, are you, Mr. Hawksbill?
Always have been. A true romantic. A dreamer. Why don't you let me show you someday?
And you think my cousin would appreciate that demonstration?
My cousin is a cold woman. I'm a very lonely man.
And I am more than someone's blanket against the night's chill. Good evening, Mr. Hawksbill. Please stop pestering me.
Madam.
Sorry you had to witness that. Slimy pig. His own wife's cousin. Men, you have no shame.
I won't argue with you there, miss.
I just want to be left alone.
Hey, partner. How are you? Hello, ma'am.
Hi there.
How are you?
I apologize for that woman, sir. The last thing she needs is more champagne.
Hey, if she's having a good time.
I'm not sure she is, sir.
Well?
Whipped out of you like you advocate whipping the sin out of others.
Not whipping, sir. Working, and besides, my vice is between me and my maker. Keep winning.
Every gambler says that, Mr. Jameson.
Yes, I know, but like I said, the next big tournament, which I will not be attending, is for a game too rich for my blood. I may be a knave, but I am a sensible knave.
That's all.
Oh, sure, I'm not a wealthy man. I run a prison. The old riverboat tournaments are for card sharks and rich fools. A really big stakes game attracts oilmen and such, like, from all over. My pockets are not...
The truth is, since the war, the country's doomed itself.
I disagree. The war? The war was 30 years ago. I was just a boy. And since then, we have fought more wars. And we will fight more again.
The country tore itself apart.
The country don't even exist. We exist. And my family? They did well out of the war.
If we don't act decisively...
My family lost a generation of men.
And my family made a fortune. Fact is, war is good for business. For most business.
You have no honor, sir.
No, don't be like that, Manners be. Honor is a made-up idea people use to get others to fight for them.
We will have...
I do believe, sir, you are a cynic.
I hope so, Mannersby. I really do.
I think I have heard just about enough.
Sometimes, sir, the innocent are the damned. Enjoy your evening. I must go see my wife.
Good evening.
That's not what I'm saying.
It is sad times we live in.
I must go speak to someone for a second.
What a vulgar toad of a man. But that riverboat sounds interesting.
Hello, mister.
Hello?
Oh, porra.
What's the matter with you?
How are you all doing?
Hello.
Would you like some champagne?
Of course. Thank you, sir. You are quite the gentleman. Clearly not from this swampy hellhole.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
Good evening. Say what you want about the people around here. They're friendly.
Hello.
Ah, que dificuldade pra ouvir as coisas.
How was the show? I heard
Hello.
you went. Outrageous. These dancers. Well, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons. What? Oh, would you... Self-righteous know-it-all.
Excuse me?
Oh, not you. Hector Fellows. I thought you overheard our conversation. He pays me to be the editor of that newspaper, but he pokes his nose in it every turn. He thinks morality is unbiased, but it is quite the opposite. I'm sorry. I'm ranting.
Not at all. Sure. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Good evening.
Well.
Evening, gentlemen. Mais bonjour. Hi there. Bonjour.
I think I saw you earlier.
Yes, you were talking to that blowhard, Alfred LaFont.
Ah, you know him. Are his this money interests as large as he made out?
Oh, very much so.
Interesting. Well, thank you. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.
Evening all?
Well, hello there.
What's gotten into you?
Gentlemen?
Hey.
It ain't complex, MU. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off.
All right, okay, goddammit.
Come on now, that's it.
Who do you think you are, man?
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
How do you do?
How are you all doing?
Chérie.
Evening, gentlemen.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. A writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in silence in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did you say something about Cornwall?
Yes.
Find out what.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Monsieur.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terry.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are?
This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Caralho, que... as coisas eram meio zoadas nessa época. Como uma pessoa se atreve a dar um tapa na cara de uma funcionária, velho?
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting. Evening, sir. Hello there. Hello there.
Chérie.
If you can't treat people with respect, what's the point, I say?
Okay.
Good evening. Hello? Hey there! Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
O que será que tem nessa porra desse papel, cara? Interessante. O jogo ficou interessante de novo. Eu tava achando que tava indo pro final. Ficou tudo bizarro. A gente ia se fuder, mas agora não.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Ué, porque só agora o compêndio atualizou com a faca da Guerra Civil? Uma velha faca Bowie, uma lâmina sólida, cabo de madeira gasto e um grande guarda-mão em forma de D como proteção. Essa arma era bastante usada por soldados na Guerra Civil e está enferrujada. New Hanover. Ok. Eu acho que é isso aí. Vamos encerrar. Boa noite. Valeu. Tchau, tchau.